Hey man, just giving you a quick call. I just wanted to let you know that you are so close, dude. You're so much closer than you think. A lot of these big goals that we've had and these big aspirations, they're right around the corner for you, dude. So you just cannot give up. So stoked for you to see this. P.S. We bought a Lambo. So keep going, bro. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Bryson. This is the Bryson Everyday Project podcast. This podcast is a little bit different than other ones out there. Here, I only focus on documentation. I don't focus on quality or being professional or being entertaining. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I'd love for you to stick around and give the show a listen. You can also follow me on Instagram at BRQUSE. Thank you so much. Here's the show. So what's crazy is I looked at the clock a half hour ago and I said, oh, holy fuck, it's 10 o'clock. It's currently 10:19 right now, so it was almost 10. And I thought, oh shit, I got to record a show so I can go to bed. And now it's 10:19 and I looked at the clock again and I thought, what the fuck? Because time just flies. I'm just trying to figure out some issues right now. I'm making great progress. I'm actually coming up with some other cool things in, I guess, along the way. It sounds so dumb, but I made a little sound effect. So when you check off a task, it makes a little sound effect, and that sound effect is a little behind the scenes. It's actually a kick drum with, I don't know what the word is, a little click sound. I don't know if you can hear this. There's a lot of reverb in that. Let me turn it down a little bit. That's what it is. So I don't know if you can hear that since this is playing through my computer and you're listening to the audio. I don't know. That's what it is. Am I going to keep it that way? I have no idea. But I just downloaded it, thought it was cool. There's some other sounds that I think would be sweet to implement when a user does something. So if they complete the day, maybe it plays something like this. Now, it sounds scary, but it only sounds scary because you don't have any context of what you're looking at on screen. It would pop up with a big day complete or something like that with success, and it's just kind of a suspenseful, like, hey, good job. That's the end of the day. It's kind of the idea. And then we have some other ones like this. So it sounds like a video game when you unlock a new level or something where your skill tree updates and it says go and click on this to activate a, like Skyrim or some shit. And then there's some impacts like this. See, that's cool, like when you achieve a medal or something like that. I just said like, God damn it, dude. Then there's this one. That one I think would be cool when you complete a challenge or something. This one's only cool because it echoes on and then... So that would be cool if you want to finish a blade or something. And then there's this one, which is interesting. And then it goes again. And it just keeps on going, so I don't know. But I really like this one for almost ending the day. So you complete all your tasks, then it pops up and it goes like this. But it actually does it again here, and it's a lower pitch, if it'll do it. I almost think it drags on too long, and it makes it more spooky than it should be. And then here's this one. I think it's the medium one. So the idea would be they finish all their tasks, a screen pop up. Something pops up on the screen that says completed all tasks for the day, 12 days in a row, something, you're the man. But I don't know, I think there's not enough build up, it just kind of comes out of nowhere. So imagine you click on the task, and it goes like this, you go like this, and then it pops up and it says, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. It's not the focus. It's so simple to do. I just downloaded it and then drag and dropped it, and then Cursor did the rest. Just made a whole thing for it. So it's pretty cool. So this one is cool as fuck to me. I don't know what it would be, but it's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, nothing new, nothing more to report on today. Just kept on working on everything, trying to test stuff, make sure everything works, get everything set up, tie all the loose ends. Very close to putting this out on the getting a test. I don't know what you call that. Test version of this out on the App Store. It's going to be invite only. So the people who want to use it, they can. I just need their email and then send it to you and you can get set up. And then we'll get some feedback. There's a lot of stuff on here that I don't like, a lot of stuff that needs to be improved, a lot of things that I don't even know if they work. But it's fine because I'm just going to put it out there and we'll figure it out. I don't know exactly what I expect when this goes out to test because this is one of those apps where this isn't just some kind of game, this isn't something where you can just play for hours on end and just continuously use it. You only ever use this app when you complete something or when you are wanting to see what you can complete. And I guess that's really it. So, and not to mention it requires you to actually do what the fuck you say you're going to do. Otherwise you're not going to be able to click anything. And there's not going to be anything to, I guess, get feedback on. So I don't know. I made a whole new button, a whole new page. It's called Report a Bug. You click it. It says help us improve by reporting issues you encounter. It says your information, so your name, email, what's the bug issue title. So see, the placeholder for the title says brief summary of the issue. No, because the next one is what happened, and the next one is steps to reproduce. So why would that say, so that's annoying. And then what page, screen did this occur on? What's the category? So is it a crash? Is it login? Is it stats? Is it billing? Whatever. How severe is it? Critical, high, low, medium? I don't even think that. Cursor made all this for me, so I didn't really put any thought into this. A frequency, first time, sometimes, often, always. When did this happen? The date, additional information. What did you anticipate to happen when you did the above? So what happened? So the user might type, I clicked on blah, 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 and it said, you're a bitch. So what did you anticipate to happen when you did the above? Well, I didn't want it to call me bitch. And then you can upload a screenshot, which is cool, and then submit the bug. And as of the time of this recording, I have no idea where the fuck these answers go. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope people use that, but if they don't, it's all good. I would hope that the people who I invite, I could probably just DM or message or text or even call on the phone. So anyway, I really don't have much else to say other than this. I also didn't even realize that I'm already 4 episodes behind with uploading, which is, I don't know how the fuck that happens. I clicked on Spotify to see my uploads to see if I have my ratings higher. It's still 16, all good. So if you haven't rated the show, please do. It's on Spotify, by the way. And I saw that I haven't uploaded 786, which today's episode, I don't even know. Let's check. So I haven't even uploaded 786. So there's 786, 787, 788, and then today's, which is 789. That's crazy. We're almost at 800. And just like that, I'm already 4 behind. That's crazy. How the fuck do I get so behind? Matter of fact, I just haven't uploaded. I haven't made hold on, let me see something. Wait, are they just not uploading? Hold on. How is that possible? Hold on. There's an issue here. Because I have the episodes right here. I have up to 787. So they just haven't uploaded? They have uploaded. What the fuck is Spotify doing? Hold on. We're going to figure this out. Did I name them wrong? What the fuck is going on here? Downloads all the time. They're just not showing for me? Oldest to newest. Newest to oldest. What the fuck is going on? So I have uploaded them. Yeah, I thought that was actually so weird to me because I thought for sure that I had uploaded Let's go to it on my phone. Scroll up. No, what the hell? Who's listening to this? It says I have... What? Where are they? I'm really confused because it says they've been uploaded. Oh my hell, I don't want to worry about this right now, dude. It says they've been uploaded. It says 2 people have listened to them. 3 people have listened on... I'm really confused right now. So if we go to stats, if I click on today, so what numbers are they? So it's 86 and 87. No one's listened to them today. What about yesterday? Yeah, 2. That's where all the downloads came from, was yesterday. So why can't I see them? What's going on? Is it because the cover art is not the same? I don't know. Why would that even matter? Let's try this one. So, I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing other than episode 7, 86, and 87 are not on Spotify. Are they on Apple? I never check Apple. Let's check Apple. Apple Podcasts. The Horizon Everyday Project. Oh, I've got 4 5-star reviews over there. What the fuck? That's cool. So they are uploaded on Apple Podcasts. But they don't have a cover image. Matter of fact, the only ones that do have a cover image are... What, dude? That's crazy. The only podcasts that have cover image are the Santa Claus ones. I am so confused. Why would it... I don't know. Well, it's actually kind of cool that I have 4 5-star reviews on Apple. It doesn't let me read them. Can I read them? Yeah, that's cool. I have 821 episodes. Where are they? I'm just so confused. Listen on Spotify. Let's go to Spotify. I'm really confused. Wait, so what else is it on? Amazon Music? Let's check there. Amazon Podcasts. The Bryson Everyday Project. Okay, I found it. All right, we'll just take as long as we need to fucking load. Okay, so it's on... It's also on Amazon Music. I don't know if I have any reviews on this, though. Bummer. What else is it on? Podbean, iHeartRadio. Okay, well, let me, I guess, just refresh. Spotify? What if I just close Spotify? Spotify is the one that I care the most about. That's where I get the majority of the traffic. That's what I use. All right, let's click on it. If it's back and they just uploaded, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Why are my podcasts not showing up? View episode. But people are listening to it? I don't know. Well, it's uploaded. sorry guys if you don't have access to that. If you're listening to this, let me know if you can see 786 and 787. I'm going to continuously upload these, but I want to make sure that there's nothing that you guys can't see. Matter of fact, is there anything that you guys can't see or you don't have access to, or not that you would know, but is there any episodes previously that you're missing? This is concerning. I have no idea why it wouldn't be showing. What did I upload? I'm just going to add a space to each description. And then maybe that'll push it out. I don't know how this shit works. Okay. Update. Yeah, I don't know. All episodes. It's so funny. My podcast category is self-help. I can't change that. It's just what Spotify thinks it is. You know what's crazy is if you throw it back, if you sort it by oldest to newest, you see the white letter B on a black background. Just start part 1. Just start part 2. Let's do something real quick. Let's see what I'm saying here.
All right, something, and I don't really want to go into detail about that yet.
Hold on, what was that?
And I've been doing that last 2 days. Yesterday,
Hold on.
for recording a podcast, and then writing. I'm trying to get some writing in there and kind of develop that trait as well. So kind of goes hand in hand with speaking and communicating on a podcast. And I've been doing that last 2 days. Yesterday was actually the second day that I did it, and that's when I wrote on there that I needed to record a podcast and write 2 pages of something. And I don't really want to go into detail about that yet.
Interesting. Let's go forward a little bit.
Steps to improve or to act upon what I said I was going to do. And I think that's another thing that the program taught me was keeping those promises to yourself. You know, with 75 hard, there's zero compromise, zero substitution. So if I were to say I want to read 10 pages, but I only ended up reading 1.
When did I write this? When did I record this? So this is October 21st of 2023. Touching on a few more details on the podcast that I completely forgot about during the first session. Also touched on valuable lesson and momentum making habit, which is do at least the bare minimum of something off your list instead of doing nothing. You'll feel better and sometimes even do extra. Good job, Bryson. I want these shows to... Whatever. We have spent way too long worrying about shit that just does not matter right now. I recorded them. That's all that matters. They're not uploaded for some reason, then whatever. Spotify's missing out. So we'll figure it out. But I'm done recording. I want to go to bed. It's now 10:36. Half the show was nothing. The first half was just everything that I've talked about the last week. So it's coming along great. The next steps for me are getting an Apple developer account. It's $100, which is a bummer. But shit, I just need 5 people to pay per month, and then we make that in a month. So, you know, this is all assuming I stick with $20. So I don't know. I think that's cheap as fuck for everything this app offers. I was also thinking about the marketing standpoint, because this whole thing, the whole framework is, I've talked about it on the show before. It's free. I mean, I almost want to put that on the sign up page. Hey, if you want the free version, here it is. Screenshot this, follow that. If you want the app and all the features and analytics, the team blades, the accountability, the public and private, all blah, 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 then pay for it. So in a sense, you're not paying for the mental toughness programming. You're paying for the convenience of the app, which, there you go. Because if I'm giving away the whole framework of the blade for free by literally on the payment page, then it's crystal clear that you're not paying for the program, you're paying for the app. So it's just up to you to pay for a service, which is $20 a month, which is crazy because that's one dinner, you know? So you buy one dinner and that's it. If you want to buy another dinner, you got to pay another $20, you know? So if you equate that into this app, you pay $20 for one day, and then you actually get the next 30 days for free. And you pay again, and you get the next 30 days for free. And you pay again, blah, blah, blah. So I know food and an app, I know they're different, but here's the concept behind it. All right, well, anyway, that's the show. Appreciate you guys listening. Thank you for the reviews on Apple Music. That's pretty sick. So I guess we've got a total of 20 5-star reviews, which is cool because I don't know if I could think of 20 people that I know that I don't know if I could think of 20 people who listen to the show regularly that I know of in real life. So I do believe that would then mean that there's people who I don't even know who the fuck you are who are listening to the show and have actually rated it. So if that is the case, that's pretty damn cool. Thank you so much. I don't know why you're listening to the show, but I appreciate it. But anyway, yeah, that's everything. That is the show for today. Thank you guys for listening. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. 20 minutes on the dot. Bye.